As I said, 2 more heavy hitters. The Rottweiler, Jay Davis, making his entrance here inside Campbell Hall.
When this matchup got announced,
making his way to the ring from Montgomery, Texas, the Rottweiler, Jay Davis.
I'll agree with you, Dan. When I saw this match being announced, this was a match on the card that I was ready to see. We have 2 big-time heavy hitters that are going to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow here inside that ring, as Jay Davis definitely riding high after his no-holds-barred victory back at TCS 40 against Killer Cash, which that match, we saw damn near everything that you could see.
folks, IWTV, Texas Contender Series 40, go check that whole show out.
Someone the size of Killer Cash going down to Jay Davis. Jay Davis has to be full of confidence that he was able to come away with a victory in a no-holds-barred match. Someone who was literally the size bigger than him, and Jay Davis is no slouch of a man. But he's going up against someone who, Dan, I have followed for quite some time. Back in his days at GCW and now at Circle 6. The Truth, AJ Gray, here at New Texas Pro tonight for Already Platinum.
Tennessee, weighing at 235 pounds, he is Black Death, a.k.a. the motherfucking Truth, AJ Gray.
AJ Gray, as I mentioned, very accoladed deathmatch wrestler as well. But make no mistake about it, this man can go toe for toe inside the wrestling ring as well. As he is going to go up against one of the best that New Texas Pro has to offer in the Rottweiler. Jay Davis, as you hear the fans here inside Campbell Hall barking along, showing their support for the Rottweiler. The trash talk coming on early. And now these 2 big bulls squaring off. Strength being pushed up against. It's like 2 magnets being pushed up against each other. The resisting of forces against one another as they continue to push one another all around the ring into the corner. And now AJ Gray releasing the hold at the referee's count at 4, and now we go back to a square off.
I mean, you want to talk about 2 brawlers, 2 heavy hitters, 2 bulls locking horns right in the middle of the ring.
Oh my goodness, that is not what you want to do to a Rottweiler. But AJ Gray, being who he is scared of no man. And a shoulder tackle there doesn't take Gray off his feet. And now both men off the ropes. Oh my goodness, you want to talk about
2 Mack trucks. Overhead belly to belly from the Rottweiler.
Rear waist lock, and now the German suplex. AJ Gray stunned as Davis looking to send AJ on a trip to Suplex City.
Jay Davis not wasting any time in this match to start busting out the suplex.
Overhead belly to belly that time, as the count is now up to 2. Oh, Jay Davis chopping AJ Gray showed no effect whatsoever. Oh my goodness. And that chop sent Jay Davis into the corner.
Huge
and there
shot.
you see the
and another
power.
One. My God.
That chop obviously should take the wind out of Jay Davis, but there's the fight that the Rottweiler has going right back at AJ Gray.
No, Trent, I talked to Jay Davis before this matchup. I said, Jay, what are you going to do? He said, I'm going to beat the hell out of him. Guess what? I talked to AJ Gray. You know what he said? I'm going to beat the hell out of him. So this is exactly what I thought was going to be happening in this matchup, but it's so much better.
Oh my goodness!
Spinning heel kick from hell.
AJ Gray just dishing out the punishment, like you said, Dan, doing exactly what he said he was going to do, what he set out to do. And we are getting exactly what we thought we would here in this match between these two big, heavy hitters.
AJ Gray setting up for a suplex of his own right on the tailbone of Jay Davis.
Did you see how quickly that snap suplex, a snap suplex on Jay Davis? Jay Davis, as I said, no small man. Very stocky, very well built competitor, but to be thrown around like that by someone the size of AJ Gray as well shows the strength that Gray possesses. As Jay Davis now fighting a way out of that waistlock. Oh, colliding, absolutely colliding with those forearms of AJ.
How many car crashes have we seen so far in this match, Trent? Just 100 miles an hour at all times from both AJ Gray and Jay Davis. Huge forearm, you hear that smack.
These two absolutely on a highway of destruction, and doing so, as you said, colliding like a car crash that you see here on I-10. Trading forearms now as Jay Davis seemingly getting the advantage right now. Off the ropes he goes. Oh, got caught. Big spine buster from Gray, rolled up cover.
Tremendous urgency with that pin right there. That goes to the veteran prowess of Gray. Didn't let that spine buster sink in, went right for the pin.
AJ Gray knows that any window of opportunity for a pin cover needs to be taken advantage of. And now looking to head up to the high rent district of moonsault. No one home as Davis rolled out of the way.
Jay Davis trying to get the crowd into this.
This crowd barking along with Davis now.
Another German
latched on. Holding on like a Rottweiler still is Jay Davis.
Whoa!
There's another German suplex, and yet still holding on is Jay Davis, looking for one more. And they're followed up by a pin. Shoulders are down, only a 2 count. And if you're counting along at home with Dan, the count is now up to 5 of suplexes from Jay Davis. Should talk to somebody about getting a counter on the screen.
Jay Davis fired up right now. He's looking to take advantage from a hurt AJ Gray after taking a litany of suplexes from the Rottweiler.
And I've seen AJ Gray take a lot of punishment in a lot of different matchups, but this is something that I have not seen very often, and that is somebody getting the better of AJ Gray in the power and strength department so far in this matchup. And that's what you see Jay Davis doing so far as he's perched AJ Gray on that top turnbuckle.
There's not many men built like AJ Gray. There's also not many men built like the Rottweiler.
Whoa! Oh my goodness! Just jumping off the top rope with a missile drop kick, connecting on Jay Davis.
Devastating move from the top from Gray as he takes control of this matchup once again, setting up for a power bomb!
Stacking him up, cover. Only a 2 count there.
The AJ Gray so successful because he's always going for those pins. always going for those covers after those big moves.
The 8-year pro, AJ Gray, as you said, Dan, that veteran prowess he possessing, quickly sees a moment of opportunity, not wasting any time at all to go for a pin attempt to gain a victory. That's because that's what it's about. That's what it is about here in New Texas Pro.
Whoa,
getting the win, and now the
he got it
ankle
locked
lock.
in. This could be it.
Jay Davis, center of the ring, as AJ Gray locked up. Oh, Davis wisely, pin attempt.
We've seen many men tap out to that ankle lock. AJ Gray, not one of them yet.
Well, Gray connecting with that super kick, stunned Davis.
Able to create separation there as Gray goes back to the Rottweiler, getting Jay Davis on the apron.
Oh, this is
and
a dangerous
what
spot.
is AJ thinking?
Well, we saw AJ go for a moonsault earlier now. Oh, and now Davis following him up there. This could not be good for either competitor. As we said.
The wheels are turning for the Rottweiler.
Oh, no. Jay Davis.
What the hell?
Oh, Jay Davis looking like he's getting in position for a suplex and connects from the second rope, sending both competitors down.
Not sure who got the worst of that one.
Well, Jay just needs to roll over, crawling over to AJ Gray to make a pin. Here it is. Jay Davis could do it. Only a 2 count there. On that big suplex down, crashing into the mat. What is it going to take for someone like Jay Davis to get the shoulders of AJ Gray down for a 3 count?
So much punishment dealt out. So much punishment received.
Oh, look here, Dan. Jay Davis lining up. Going to apply the pressure, got connecting with a knee to the face. Here's Gray off the ropes. Oh, with a huge lariat connecting. Oh,
Whoa!
it's a 1 count. Oh, my goodness. How did he kick out at 1?
The straps are down.
Jay Davis is up. And the fight is on here in Campbell Hall.
I think Jay got him. Jay has him.
Gray on wobbly legs off
Here
the ropes.
comes Davis.
Oh, connecting with another huge lariat. Off the ropes. One more time. Here's a cover.
And that's it.
AJ Gray.
The winner of this match, AJ Gray!
AJ Gray with a litany of brutalizing lariats gets the victory here tonight against Jay Davis at Already Platinum.
What a brutal match. A victorious AJ Gray. Let's not take away anything from the Rottweiler. Whoa! Did these two guys beat the hell out of each other?
This match delivered everything we expected and so much more here, Dan. Then you have to give it up to both competitors because they laid it all out. As there you see a show of mutual respect as they recognize that both each other put everything they had into this matchup here tonight. As AJ Gray recognizing Jay Davis, as the fans showing their appreciation and support for the Rottweiler.
A tremendous showing.
Wow.
From both of these guys tonight. Woo. Heavy hitters.